Fudgy smugglers, mate! Oh no! Tony Abbott style. We know these references because, you know, we've had Aussies in our ranks before.
On Beauty and the Geek Australia. 8 awesome women.
My favourite feature would be my smile.
I'm gonna go pee for a second.
8 awestruck geeks.
I've never
While
been
the
kissed, never had a girlfriend, never had a date.
rerun is
Not that I
running.
keep trying.
Paired up for the start of a fascinating experiment.
This is Cara. I'm just absolutely melted.
This would never happen to me in real life.
The geeks had to design bikinis for a beauty pageant.
No. Oh my God, that's a top.
Welcome, Tamika.
While the beauties grappled with the science of flight.
Fly, geek, fly!
He felt like splat.
At the mansion, the geeks were learning that chemistry doesn't just happen in the lab.
I do have a tiny crush.
I think a lot of the guys in the house do.
Really?
Yeah.
Nicola and Stuart lost the quiz and left the mansion.
You won.
Tonight, a rude shock in store for the beauties.
Witchetty grubs. Giant burrowing roaches.
In the scariest ever challenge,
Yuck.
the geeks learn how to mix socially. And look who's keeping Cara company.
It'd be really nice if I could get to know you a little bit better.
Tim and Dan both have the same plan.
Maybe I have a small crush on her.
It's a bit of a love triangle.
I'm not really sure what I do from here.
There's a $100,000 first prize up for grabs as we bring together the beauty and the geek.
Something going wrong around here.
Morning, beauties.
Yes.
Brooke and Ali. Wake up in the morning with ladies in the room, twins as well. There's been worse.
Dude, George is the king. I could not think of a better person. I could not think of a person more deserving of these 2 twin beauties. George.
Best way to wake up in the morning.
How do you slice these things? It was a new week and I don't know what came over me, but I just decided to make Tamika breakfast in bed. I feel like I'm soaring through cement here. And I go for that being down. Ouch. Oops. Okay. I walked in with the tray and there's a champagne glass with a nice purple flower in it. Which unfortunately did tip over. Tamika? Hun, darling?
No
I
worry.
was having a beautiful sleep and I heard Tamika, and I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, did you make that?
Yes.
And there's Thomas with a whole breakfast like made out for me. Oh my gosh, I could not believe it. Like no one's done that for me for so long. Do you want to join me?
Okay. Shall I put this just here?
Yeah, put it here.
Okay.
Thomas has the most sweetest heart you'll ever meet in a guy. And what's even like funnier, like he doesn't even know it. Like he doesn't even know how much of a big heart he has.
I really thought my heart rate would be a lot higher than this. I decided to check my pulse rate. I thought it'd be much higher. I guess it was almost inevitable that I was going to have feelings for Tamika. She's just, from start to finish, a wonderful human being.
You've done so much. She's just so beautiful.
I honestly don't know what the feelings are. I have no idea. So I am stepping into very blind territory here. I don't know if it's a crush, if it's love. I have no possible clue as to what it is.
Simon thinks I'm a bit of a weirdo because I keep talking in my sleep. Like, hey, sexy, in my sleep. Have I said anything to you?
No.
No?
I'm kind of waiting for when you do.
Oh, God. No!
We walk in through the big double doors and our second challenge is laid out before us. A martini glass with some kind of horrid green liquid and a gigantic pink calculator.
I hate maths. I hate it.
I don't know if alcohol and maths mix that well. We could be calcoholics.
I'm probably one of the few people who could combine the two. I have been known to have a few drinks and then try and show off my quadratic formula skills.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Bernard.
Geeks, your challenge this week is all about applied science. Now, you may know how chemicals react together in a test tube, but which drinks mix well together in a cocktail shaker?
Don't know any of the fancy drinks out there, so I'll just stick to the good old ginger beer.
While the geeks are behind the bar, beauties, you'll be working on your figures. No, not your abs or your glutes. I'm talking about advanced arithmetic.
Oh no, this is going to be bad.
What's arithmetic? I didn't want to ask Bernard because I didn't want to seem like a bit of a ditz.
He said, what's arithmetic? Are you joking?
Mathematics. Or maths.
What's mathematics?
Maths. Like, you need it for, you go to drive-through and you...
Bro, did they have a George W. Bush No Child Left Behind in Australia or what? What the fuck? They left these children behind, man. They left these Australians behind. What is happening? She said, what's arithmetic, mate? I mean, at that point, it's no different than saying, what's maths? All right, come on, mate. Tell me, what's maths? Is this some kind of spell casting? I won't tell anybody. I won't tell anybody either. Look, she's getting comfy. Look at the, ow. Like, keep petting me, old man.
You know, you got to count everything to make sure that they gave you all your burgers. So you need maths every day.
1 + 1 is 1. 2 + 2 is 2.
So, as always, by winning this week's challenge, you and your partner will be safe from this week's elimination. You will also have the power to nominate another couple to send through to the elimination room. Now, with George and the twins, as only one twin can compete, this week, it's Brooke.
Brooke's definitely better at math. Well, I was always in the higher level than Ellie for it at school. Yeah.
So, don't forget your study materials. Beauties, your numbers are up next.
If x squared plus 3x plus 2 equals 0, we can find x using the quadratic formula, which is one of my favourites.
As soon as we got our study guides, we went outside and went through the basics of the arithmetistics or whatever we have to learn.
What about... Jessie didn't even know what arithmetic was. I believe her response was, arithma what?
How are you with addition?
What's that?
1 times 2 is...
2?
2 times 2 is...
4.
7.
This is like $40.
In order to try and teach Tamika mathematics, I decided to use percentages and fractions in the form of discounts and clothing sales. Going to be on sale,
Yeah.
and it's going to be 50% off.
So just ask the clothing assistant.
As we arrive at the challenge, I see Bernard. He had this cheeky little smirk, and we're like, oh no.
Welcome, beauties. They say there's safety in numbers. You might question that after you find out what today's challenge is. Many people find the very idea of maths scary in itself. But today, you'll be combining maths with creepy crawlies. Please, welcome. The cockroach.
Yuck.
I can't do cockroaches. Some people have arachnophobia, but I think I have a cockrophobia. Daniel told me that they're going to outlive us if there's a nuclear bomb. Cockroaches will live. We won't. That's creepy.
Witchetty grubs. Spiny leaf mimics and Goliath stick insects.
What is it?
Just normal Australian
Giant
things,
burrowing
mate.
roaches.
It's like a dingo to a baby.
And the creepiest of all the crawlies. Golden orb spiders.
Nah.
Now, they are each worth a different number of points. Your challenge is to collect a total of 100 points by transporting the creepy crawlies from their present location, one by one, into your containers in front of you.
I don't want to do this.
Beauties, it's time to face up to those fears.
I really wanted to win this challenge, and I'm freaked out about spiders, so I really needed to overcome my fears.
The first beauty to score exactly 100 points wins the challenge. No gloves, no safety goggles, it's just you and the bugs.
I was just freaked out by it completely. I was mortified. Ugh.
Your time starts now.
No, cockroaches. As soon as I see a cockroach, I'm like, ah! Oh my God, cockroach. I freak out.
The girls were running around, a bit like in a dinosaur stampede, just like something had spooked them.
It wasn't normal. It wasn't natural for me to touch it.
She's right.
From the sidelines where the geeks were, all we could hear was one long, insistent etc.
I was running and screaming like the biggest girl.
Go! Well done!
I just thought, get one of each and then get the rest of the points happening. As soon as I put myself in that mind frame, I wasn't being scared.
What are you doing?
It's such a cockroach.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Just a cockroach.
But who fucking lays like this, dude? I mean, seriously. Like, this is... I'm sorry, I have to stop the fucking show for a second to just show you this insanity. She's so... she's just like, this is it. This is my space. Don't even put me on the spot like that.
Just dashing. And Eleni Mae was just sort of walking around, just like, no insects for me today.
Nothing you say will make me touch it. Seriously, no.
Eleni.
There's nothing in this world that would make me touch them. It's just disgusting.
Try.
Try, you go get it.
I'd love to, but I can't. It's not my challenge.
I was not touching those stupid little things.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh my God,
Eleni, reach in.
I know that if I focus, I will be able to get through this challenge.
That's it, Cara. Come on. Go.
Looking at the rate of bug transfer, I'm pretty sure that Kara's got this one in the bag.
Doing so well again. Tamika was absolutely on fire. She was fantastic. She had an absolute raw determination. I'd never seen her like that before.
No one wanted to go for the spiders, so I thought, well, if you don't want the spiders, I'll have them.
Just grab it and put it in.
Bro, just take it. I walked over to the grubs because I was like, they don't bite or anything, I don't think. They don't? No.
Do they have a face?
They what?
Do they even have a face?
They have head. They have a face.
I look to my right, and there are maybe 4 bugs between all of the beauties down there. But to my left, Cara and Tamika are really blitzing it. Both of them are going full bore.
I'm so sorry. Tamika was off her face running. She's like woman versus wild.
Done.
Beauties, stop what you're doing. Tamika, do you think you're finished?
Yes.
At the end, when Tamika called out stop, it was quite amusing because Kara was 3/4 of the way back with her final bug, a leaf insect, climbing all over her hand. She was visibly shaking because she knew she had to wait just in case Tamika's total was wrong.
Has she got it? Hasn't she got it? Have I lost this with just a second to go?
Let me see if you are correct. You have a spiny leaf mimic.
When Bernard was adding all the insects up, my heart had just stopped. I thought I had added up to 100, but I didn't entirely know.
And we have 3 golden orb spiders, which are worth 60 and 40, adds up to 100.
Oh my gosh, I could not have been more relieved. I was so thrilled.
I was extremely proud. I thought that was fantastic of her, that she had a real integrity to her.
I'm proud of myself. Like, I've actually overcome something that I never thought I would do.
Oh my God, I touched a spider.
Congratulations, Tamika. You and Thomas are now through to the next round and have the power to nominate another couple to send through to the elimination room. Well done. Right, beauties, back to your stations.
The elimination station.
Now, I have a one-time special offer.
Braver than you, brother? Absolutely braver than me. Braver than the U.S. military, dog. What the fuck do you mean? I ain't touching no fucking bugs. What are you, out of your mind?
Oh my God.
The unpopular opinion, but bugs are cool? Fuck no. Where is that guy? No, some brown socialist. You're wrong.
The challenge has been won, and we all think it's over, but Bernard comes out with another showstopper.
One beauty can guarantee themselves and their partner a free pass into next week.
I had a pretty good idea of what this was.
I'm not even kidding. I feel like there's some like fucked up in the brains of people that think bugs are cool like that. What do I mean by this? I feel like we have epigenetic memories from being cavemen and shit that bugs just like fuck us up. You know what I mean? So like when I see a bug, I'm like, that's danger time. You know what I mean? When I see a snake, I'm like, danger. Like I am man, okay? Naturally afraid of bugs and snakes. Maya will come after you. Yeah, Maya's a bird. That's why she likes bugs, because she secretly eats them, just like birds do. Okay, there you go. The dark side of Twitch streaming. The truth is out there. You already know. You probably already knew, but you didn't want to think about it. But now you know, and you've thought about it. Exposed. Maya Higa exposed.
It's going to involve
by eating one of these.
Oh, yeah.
One beauty can guarantee themselves and their partner a free pass into next week.
I'm so afraid of bugs.
I had a pretty good idea of what this was going to involve.
By eating one of these.
Oh, yeah.
These are live witchetty grubs.
No, I might.
The first beauty
Live too? No shot.
to finish eating the witchetty grub.
That's the worst
will
thing I've ever
guarantee
seen.
herself and her partner safe passage through to next week. Beauties, are you ready?
Beauties.
I look over at Donna's face and she's got her game face on. She was ready. She was psyching herself up to eat this. And I just knew if I didn't try that somebody was going to get the immunity and there was a really good chance that I'd be going home.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, these beautiful girls, they would not do that.
Go!
Next minute, we had like the heads going off.
Donna and Kara were the only ones brave enough to have a go. Maybe they were hungry.
The second I put it into my mouth, I thought, oh my God, what am I doing?
I looked down on it and I could just see its face. And I started to be like, oh, it looks so nice. It looks so cute, I can't do it.
That's it. Go, Donna.
I
I knew I had to just do this really quick, otherwise I would get halfway through and maybe vomit it back up.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Everyone was so impressed.
I'm so confused with the math portion of this entire process. Like, I like that they just basically gave up on the girlies doing math. So they were like, just eat a bug.
Dan was impressed, and you know, I wanted to show him, like, look at what you've got, you know, not just a pretty face.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so.
I'm gonna be sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. It was very, very close.
Oh, God, please.
Between Donna
Oh, my God.
and Cara.
Oh, my God, I knew it.
Please, 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 I hope I've won this.
And the winner, with safe passage through to next week, Cara.
Seen both the physical and mental and emotional strength of this.
Not to mention you lost and ate a bug for no reason. It just makes it even worse.
Woman has. I think I have some kind of feelings for Cara.
The boys needed some practice for their challenge coming up, so they had a professional in to help.
This was literally the peak of guys like this, okay? Mixologists with a rat tail. That's it. Things have gone downhill for these guys ever since then, okay?
Them out.
So you guys are going to learn how to do a little bit of flair bartending, and it's not as easy as it looks, so...
Come on!
We were thinking, this is kind of stuff that you look like you need to work in a circus to be able to do.
So, first thing we're going to learn is your basic cycle. So we're just going to go around like this and throw a spin in. So we're just like that.
Yeah,
Just like that.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
That's beautiful. You're good.
It was very, very confusing at first as I'm trying to do vector equations in my head, figuring out where the resultant torques really need to be placed.
No, centrifugal force.
Oh, George, you dropped it. Failure. Oh, they kind of look sexy.
This is a fucking ridiculous challenge where the nerds once again get like a hilariously easy challenge, and the ladies are like, eat a bug, eat a fucking live bug, and you might still not win, versus learn how to mix a fucking mixed beverage. Like, what do you think? I mean, I'm sure they'll like play it up, make it seem like it's really difficult for them, but it's like, how about do an entire profession versus eat a bug? No, I don't think this is harder.
As we were watching all the boys make the cocktails, we were thinking to ourselves, we should really have a cocktail party.
You won't be able to help me in the challenge,
The party was very interesting. Everyone got into mixing up some few drinks, and all of us blokes got practicing our flaring technique just to show off to the ladies.
Bring it down and repeat.
I think slowly
He's getting, like, of course, leave it up to the nerds to be extra nerdy about this shit.
as the days
To be fair, mixology is
go
like
on,
pretty
everyone's
nerdy.
becoming more closer, and
As everyone's
classes are
doing,
starting
everyone's
to
learning about
develop.
their skills, yeah. Fucking George. I love George.
But then Tim likes Cara, so it's a bit of a love triangle.
I'm incredibly attracted to Cara's eyes and her smile. She smiled at me and my heart melted.
Cara and Daniel. There's love in the air.
This is obviously very, very awkward.
I wanted to talk to her in order to gain an insight into how she was feeling towards me. So I decided it was time to have a...
These ones are way more predisposed to Riz too. They're fucking rizzing these ladies. They're like, last season was nerds who are just like objectively terrified of women. This season, they're like, yeah, I think we have a shot, actually.
A small chat with Cara. Okay. Look, yeah, I'm really enjoying spending time.
These are the eyes of a person who knows exactly what's going on. This is literally like, he is the prey here, okay? She knows exactly what the fuck is happening.
I'm with you. And, I was incredibly nervous. It'd be really nice if I could get to know you a little bit better.
Okay. This is so awkward. This is so awkward.
I do have feelings for you, and I personally think that we can get to know each other independent of our partners. But, like, I'm putting myself out there. I'm not really good at this kind of stuff. I just want to get to know you better.
Yeah, we will. We will, like, I'm sure we can find time to hang out and stuff and get to know each other.
Well, I guess on a scientific level, when I see Cara, neurotransmitters flood through the cell membrane into the synaptic cleft, which would then prompt my response of feeling towards her, I guess.
With the Beauties Challenge over, it's now time for the geeks to shine.
I can't,
We arrived at the Star City Casino for a cocktail challenge.
What are those fits, bro? They weren't. What are those boots, man?
To me, it looked like we were all Hawaiian tennis players.
Hello, geeks. Welcome to Star City, world-renowned for its entertainment.
This season, like I said, genuinely upgraded the genuinely beefed up production, and therefore every single episode, nerds are out in public getting ritualistically humiliated.
And hospitality, where we're all kicking back with a pool party. Now, I know you've all been working hard practicing your drink-making skills, but this challenge is here to test your all-round expertise in the area of hospitality. You're all about to become first-class cabana boys.
Okay.
Which means applying sunscreen, providing
Xenogene is in every episode.
massage, mixing cocktails. If they require it, you provide it. So, geeks, your customers await.
He was in the last episode too.
So us girls walked out onto the balcony and we looked straight down and we could see all the guys waiting for their customers to arrive.
Looking around and seeing...
Wait, Xenogene is in the background of every episode as an Easter egg and they never address it? Wait, are you serious? That makes it so much better. I love that they never address it.
How amazingly beautiful these ladies were. I was incredibly excited, yet ridiculously nervous.
What have I gotten myself into? Hello?
Tell me down.
Okay, there you go.
Hi, I'm good. Are you my cabana?
That's awesome.
Could be.
Oh, you could be.
Oh, hello. Would you like to take a seat?
I was standing by awaiting the arrival of my customer.
Are you my cabana boy for the
Yes, my name's Daniel and I'll be your cabana boy this lovely afternoon.
Oh my God.
That's
I saw
crazy.
Daniel helping out a elderly lady. I chuckled to myself, all right, time to find a sexy lady to give a massage to. I looked around excitedly and boy was I wrong.
Okay, I'm sorry. Some of these cabana boys got fucking cumpstered. This show is so scripted.
G'day. How you going? I'm Michael. I'll be helping you out with whatever you want today.
Great, mate.
How was your swim?
When David gets a little bit nervous, I think he starts to talk to himself a bit.
Okay, there you go. What's that like? All right.
He's like, he doesn't know what to say.
I haven't done anything like that before, and I had no idea where my hands were going. Oh, my God.
Where would you like it? Would you like me to do your back? He ripped off his board shorts and was wearing a pair of budgie smugglers.
Budgie smugglers, mate! Fuck or no!
Very Tony Abbott style.
Tony Abbott style. We know these references because, you know, we've had Aussies in our ranks before.
I've got a callus there which has been rubbing on my shoe. Could you just give that a bit of a rub? That'd be a real help to me because when I've got my shoe on, it hurts.
I deal with test tubes. I deal with cells. I don't deal with calluses.
Have you seen my ring?
Your ring?
Yeah, my ring. It's like a diamond ring. Have you seen my diamond ring?
I haven't.
No?
But I can have a look for it.
Could you jump in the pool and have a look for me? I'm sorry, I've just got all this stuff on my face. It's like a diamond ring, a silver diamond ring. Can you jump in and have a look for me?
I can do that. So didn't worry about anything. It was one of our customers, and customers are always right. Has anyone seen a diamond ring in here?
He's the man for the job. He don't give a fuck.
I'm fairly new to the job.
He then asked me if I could
Yeah, he's bogan. Being bogan is a superpower.
help him with some stretches.
Keep it coming.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
Wow.
Right.
I was awkwardly positioned right above his crotch.
Wow, you're flexible.
We keep it going.
Oh, thank you so
Oh my
much.
god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Does the Riz stop with this, man? It doesn't matter, dude. The ladies, no matter who it is, they love George. They love George. He's so in, dude. He is such a gangster. Holy fuck. Looking like a wet rat. How dare you? How dare you? Looking like a sexy wet rat. He's the best.
Oh, that's so cute.
You know the ladies up there are jelly beans, dude. They're like, why wasn't I selected for this challenge, yeah? Why wasn't I?
It was time to move on to the next part of the challenge, which was the flare tending.
Shaking it up. Shake, shake, shake.
Whoops.
We took it in turns to make a cocktail that suited our beauty's personality.
I named it the Sack Boy.
Determination.
The troublemaker.
I called them Double Trouble.
And I'm even left-handed, and I can still do it.
Are you really? Oh.
I was kind of throwing bottles around, hoping I could catch them. Quickly transpired that I couldn't.
See if you can do this one.
Throw it really high, like higher.
Oh. Even higher than that? Whee! That's about as high as it goes. Gravity is a harsh mistress.
Let me show you this.
Get out of
A show.
So,
Or a song or something.
bit of a song, right? I am making a cocktail for Lauren. It is going to be fruity and fun. And maybe when I serve it to Lauren, she will find that it's the best one. Hey, there you go.
Wonderful.
All right.
I threw a bit of strawberry liqueur in there, some crushed strawberries.
Half a shot of gin, half a shot of vodka.
Let it pour and then shake it.
I thought there was a lot of happy juice in that.
Delicious. Surprisingly like apple
Actually,
crumble.
it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please be gentle.
And how is it?
Wow. Wow.
How do you fuck this up? How is George's accent real? He's bogan, mate. He's fucking bogan. That's just how it is. Don't ask any questions. He's just bogan.
Hey, the time
Oregon.
for our challenge ended at that point.
He's from North
So, geeks,
Queensland.
at the end of a long day at the pool, congratulations. My guests were keeping a very close eye on the geeks and have marked their efforts accordingly. Daniel and Marlon, please step forward.
Yay.
It was a close...
He's like, just kidding. You're Asian. you're being eliminated despite your outstanding performance, as is the case with this show.
Race between the two of you. But the winner of the Cabana Boy Challenge is Marlon.
2 weeks in a row. Safe.
I don't know quite how to explain it. Just a huge wave of relief swept over me.
Marlon, congratulations. You and your partner, Eleni May.
I like that he was able to successfully accomplish his task by not poisoning the fucking person.
Are now safe from elimination and will have the power to nominate another couple to send through to the elimination room.
Thank you, Bernard.
With today's challenge over, with fantastic weather and a beautiful sky, I thought this would be a better time than ever to show Cara a little bit about my world and maybe show her what I do.
No.
Tim decided he had a little surprise for me.
So I thought we might have a look at some stars and I'd show you what is really up there. Okay. And I thought
He showed me all these beautiful constellations and all the gorgeous stars and told me a little bit of the history that I had no idea about.
When did you decide that you wanted to learn about the stars and everything?
How the fuck can you see the stars in Australia like that, by the way? Where are they? Are they in bumfuck nowhere? How is that even possible? He is cooking, chat. I told you he's already a good-looking guy, and he's got swag. Australia has very little lot pollution. No way.
I think I've always wanted to learn because you just look up and they're there.
To see Tim's face sort of light up, it was a really lovely night and so nice that he did that.
Thanks for this, Tim.
It's okay.
It's lovely.
It's like you to feel good about yourself.
No, it's beautiful. It's really nice.
I don't think that Cara is completely oblivious to the fact that maybe I have a small crush on her. I have a sneaking suspicion that Cara might actually be interested in Daniel, which is pretty heartbreaking. Especially because Daniel does seem to flirt a lot with the other girls as well.
Good night.
I have a sneaking suspicion that everyone wants to fuck George.
Right. To be quite honest, I'm not really sure what I do from here. I guess I'll just wait it out.
Walking down those stairs and having to nominate someone for elimination was horrific.
I felt absolutely sick. All I wanted to do was curl up in a ball and cry.
I don't want anyone to go. I don't want to kick anyone out.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Bernard.
Here we are again at nomination.
MasterChef
Tamika,
versus
you
Orange
overcame
Chef.
your fear of maths and creepy crawlies to win the first challenge. Well done. And Marlon, you showed first-class hospitality to win your challenge. Congratulations.
Thanks, Bernard.
But this means that each of you and your partners must choose one team each to send through to the elimination room. Tamika and Thomas, who do you nominate for elimination and why?
No, Mike Posner performs a hit single cooler than me. What a time of an era. This week
Oh no, that
on
is
the
so
X Factor.
Position to be in.
Neither of us want any of you to leave. And it is with tremendous regret and sadness that we have to
Pick someone behind the paywall, which means that those who are not subscribed are going to be seeing 3 minutes of ads instead of actually knowing who was chosen as the person that is nominated. Because at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, mate, for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. $5 dues. Marvel Snap changed you. Victory changed me as a person. He's the 3 minute break now. What if you just ended the stream right there, lol? Adelaide Fair! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Adelaide! Adelaide Fair!
Nominate anybody. So here goes. There is one geek who we feel has not completely opened up to as many of the beauties as he could have and perhaps even should have. That he's still been somewhat closed off. So that's why we are nominating David and Lynette.
Nice!
It is.
It's a weak
pretty
link, mate.
disappointing. I think the fact that it just came down to personal liking and how well you get along with a person shows just how hard it actually was and how close we are together as a group and as.
Don't gift him. What is we be saying? Don't gift him if you're an Aussie. He's going to start believing his accent is good. Dude, it's already too late, brother. I'm already fucking all sorts of out of my mind about this shit, okay? I've already believed that. I'm a firm believer that my Australian accent has gotten way better over time.
As a family.
And Lynette?
I knew it was coming.
Marlon? And
Your
Eleni
accent is
May.
an abomination.
In the end, it came down to our feeling that this couple had the most going for them and thereby would grow the least from the total experience.
Go.
I'm sorry, Dan and Donna, but we have chosen you.
Elimination. No, nobody's going for George because George is a fucking stud, dude. They know he would destroy any challenge put forward, okay? George is a fucking
I
stud.
believe that if I leave now, there will be unfinished business, so to speak,
He's
in the
George
house.
of the jungle.
And that
Yeah, Daniel's the Rizzler, so that's why they're trying to clap his ass. He thinks unfinished business is like having sex.
relationships that perhaps could have blossomed
Get out of there.
will not.
Daniel?
Why are you
If you
being
were to go home
annoying?
tonight, is there a particular
going
beauty
over
in the
there.
house that
Stop.
you would miss more than the others?
I think I would miss everyone in their own separate way. I will always cherish having friendships with every single one of them. As such, I will miss everyone equally.
A diplomatic answer.
She just wants attention. That's what she wants. So she keeps going under
I
the
think that
desk.
maybe if Daniel does leave, the house will be a little bit calmer, and that will mean that Cara can be a little bit happier. And that's all I really want.
Tim just wants to eliminate the competition. You fucking serial killer. Oh my God.
Daniel and Donna?
He wants
David
to
and
eliminate
Lynette,
the competition.
You guys will be facing off in the elimination room. By the end of tonight, one of you two couples will be leaving us here at the Beauty and the Geek Mansion. So, pack your things, say your goodbyes.
Pack your things.
Try and fit in some last-minute study if you can. And I'll see the 4 of you in the elimination room.
I'm up to page 91 and I've got 342 to go.
I have confidence in you, Lynette.
But I have been studying and David's been studying, so hopefully we're studying the right stuff.
I don't know, it's really hard because how do you go from never...
You'll never pass for Aussie if you keep saying Queensland instead of Queensland. We say it like 2 words for some reason. Wait, really? Queensland? Got him bitter? You're getting the hang of the laziness. I like it. You'll never pass for Aussie if you keep saying Queensland instead of Queensland. We say it like 2 words for some reason. I thought the first one was correct, like Queensland, not Queensland. Queensland. Cease and desist. I will never stop. Your accent is an abomination. What is my crime? This is Democracy Manifest. What is my crime? Enjoying a succulent Chinese meal? On hand my penis? Now it's British? I know, but that guy does sound British. Get your hands off my penis! I see you know your judo well.
Learning this to like learning it in an hour. In the inside, I'm kind of freaking out. This is my #1 worst ever subject, and Lynette's a lot smarter in maths than me, so I'm pretty nervous.
I sometimes think that haters have a point when you say you're cringe. They say I'm cringe. I say I'm free. Do not kill the side of you that is cringe. Kill the side of you that cringes. What is this? Oh, a toy? What's happening here? Somebody
Donna,
just left me a little
Daniel,
toy. Somebody's trying to get me
Lynette and David,
to play with them.
welcome to the elimination room.
Someone is... This is so funny because it's like clockwork. By the time I hit 8 p.m., like, she's like, that's it. I'm at the end of my rope. I mean, it's fucking playtime, Dad. What the fuck are you doing? You're still streaming. Like, it's fine. I sleep all goddamn day because you know, we worked out in the morning, but now it's playtime and you're still fucking over here watching Australian TV shows.
You will each be asked a series of questions. The team that answers the most questions correctly stays. The losing team will leave the mansion and the competition immediately. Gentlemen, you'll be going first. Ladies, if you'd like to retire to the viewing room where you can watch your partners. You will each receive 2 questions on the subject of hospitality.
Hospitality.
David, you'll be going first. Please choose a number.
I'll have #2, thanks, Bernard.
Okay, bro, you're not on
According
fucking
to your
The
study
Price is Right.
material, the traditional Long Island iced tea has 5 different types of alcohol in the recipe. Name the 5 types of alcohol.
It's all of them.
5 different. Rum, vodka.
No, like literally, it's like the classic alcoholics beverages is all of them.
Whiskey. Vodka,
I think not whiskey. Everything but whiskey.
Triple sec.
Oh my god.
And
Come on. Come on.
According to your study material, the traditional Long Island iced tea has 5 different types of alcohol in the recipe. Name the 5 types of alcohol.
5 different. Rum, vodka, whiskey, triple sec,
Oh my god.
and
Baby long neck.
yep, it's not coming to me.
Sorry you didn't get that question right. The correct ingredients were vodka, rum, gin, triple sec, and
Tequila!
All right, Daniel, your first question. Please choose a number.
#1, thanks, Bernard.
According to Slim Dusty, who
No, not Slim Dusty. What the fuck is Slim Dusty?
does he like to have a beer with and why?
I thought it was a song. I'd like to have a drink with Duncan.
Tony fucking Abbott, mate.
Because Duncan is my mate.
I've absolutely no clue. To a stab in the dark, it would be his brother.
The correct answer is Duncan.
Told you.
Because
Well done. Duncan is my
Duncan
mate.
is his mate. So, after your first questions, you're both on 0.
I have literally zero idea what that was. That one escaped me. You could arrest me, put a gun to my head and ask me that question 1,000,000 times and I would have no fucking clue what you're even saying. Like, I didn't even understand what Slim Dusty? What the fuck is that?
Points. David, your second question.
I'll take #4, please, Bernard.
What are the 3 actions involved in consuming a tequila slammer and in the correct order?
What is it? Salt, shot, lemon.
I would say
Come on. Come on.
drop, mix, and drink.
That's incorrect. The correct answer is lick, the salt, sip, the tequila,
and bite the lemon. Oh,
How'd you fuck that up? Also, this is pretty crazy. If you want to see the stars in Australia, this is what it looks like. Northern Adelaide. There it is, mate.
Fine.
Suck.
How did this guy not know how to do a fucking tequila shot? Also, a tequila slammer seems so weird, just like a tequila shot, right?
Suck.
A lemon or lime. Daniel, one number left. What cocktail was made famous by Sex and the City?
Cosmopolitan, come on. Come on, Dan.
A Cosmo!
The Cosmopolitan.
Nice! Daniel knew the Cosmo.
Is correct.
Cosmo.
At the end of 2 questions
Cosmopolitan.
each, Daniel, you're on 1 point. David, you're on 0 points. Ladies, if you'd care to join us in the elimination room.
Some of us aren't alcoholics, Hasan. Brother, you know what a tequila shot is. That's insane. You don't have to be an alcoholic to know that. What the fuck? Also, Daniel has to win regardless. Chatters have also pointed this out, but producers, like, obviously they don't, it's not fake, but they do like to massage the script a little bit in an effort to ensure that, like, drama continues and there's maximum drama output, and Daniel's love triangle has to remain.
It's down to you two. You will each receive 2 questions on the subject of numbers. Lynette, you'll be going first. Please choose a number.
2, please.
Come on, Lynette.
How many wives did King Henry VIII of England have?
Gonna take a stab in the deep, deep dark. I'll say 3.
No. He had more than that, I know.
The correct answer is 6. So, Donna, if you get this question correct, you have won the elimination round.
Come on, Donna.
1.
Good girl.
What century do we live in?
What? Dude.
What?
What are these questions, dude? They're like, Rusty Slim? What's the name of his donkey? From the 8th album? And then to them, they're like, what century are we in? That is fucking insane, dude.
Oh, Donna, come on, this one's easy.
She can't get that wrong. Please, dude.
Oh, God. 21st?
That is correct.
The fact that there was a question mark at the end of that is mind-boggling to me. I'm sorry. The fact that there was a question mark at the end of 21st for her was actually fucking insane.
Well done.
Literally a dementia test question. Yeah, it's just...
Oh, my God.
Well done.
So, Donna, with 2 questions correct, you have won the elimination round and are safe until next week. Congratulations. Gentlemen, if you'd like to join us in the elimination room. Well, Donna and Daniel, you answered 2 questions correctly, which was enough to win the elimination quiz. Lynette and David, I'm sorry to have to inform you, you're out of the competition and must leave the mansion immediately.
Group hug.
If I could take one thing away from this, it would be
That numbers are hard.
geeks and beauties can work well together.
It's just been a whole amazing experience.
Yeah.
And I'm really
He was very weak, dude. She was fine, like overall, but he was definitely a weak link there. Like the Boy Scout who doesn't know how to do a fucking tequila shot.
really grateful to have you.
Thanks, Davey. Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Anyway, once again, I do believe that they scripted a little bit because she got a question that literally was basically, what year are we living in currently? Okay, but like maybe like subtly a little bit harder than that. But overall, what year are we in? It's like one step above asking someone what their fucking name is. Yeah, and she almost didn't get it.